So the election's a few days away, and you know what's not being talked about by either side? The war in Afghanistan. Even though a couple of months ago it came out that we, the United States, in all of our wisdom, are funding both sides of the war in Afghanistan. Both sides. We are paying hundreds of millions to the Taliban so that they will let our trucks through to supply our troops, which means we are paying the Taliban millions so that we can fight the Taliban. That's right, Yossarian. We are losing a game of solitaire. Here's how to explain this a little more clearly. Do you remember when your crazy uncle who looked a lot like Terry Bradshaw in tight pants would get too drunk at the Christmas party, and he'd come up to you when you were about 8 years old, grab your wrist, start hitting you in your own face with your own hand repeatedly and going, "Stop hitting yourself, stop hitting yourself, stop hitting yourself." Well, that's Afghanistan. Except there's no uncle. It's just us punching ourselves repeatedly in the face and occasionally the crotch and paying billions for the privilege to do it. We are playing a game of Twister alone. No wonder some scrappy insurgents wearing rags and flip-flops are able to compete with the most powerful military in the world. They have us on their side. We're eating our own legs off and then wondering why, no matter how much we eat, we never seem to gain any weight. I think the only answer to this is just to dump more money onto the problem. Just pallets of cash raining down on them. At some point, the Taliban will get sick of it and be like, please, no more money, just leave. Our kids are choking on dollar bills. Our goats are buried alive. No more cash. And one last thing. I'm starting a campaign to move Joseph Heller's novel Catch-22 to the nonfiction section of your local library. I'm Lee Camp for GRITtv.